Welcome to another edition of Mid-Century Pickleball. Ian, Bill on location in beautiful Shorewood, Wisconsin. We're here to talk about a ball. We're here to talk about a ball?
Yeah,
The
totally.
Lifetime ball?
It is the ball of the PPA Tour.
Yes, and I'm sure Lifetime, whatever company owns them, paid a pretty penny to be the official ball of the
Right.
PPA.
Well,
Listen,
we thought they would go the way of the Vulcan and basically be ignored by all rec players, but that may not be the case.
that may not be the case. We'll have to see. Listen, this is the ball that everybody you know is playing with. This is the Franklin X40. This is the standard for rec play everywhere.
Right. We love mainly the color.
Yes,
Right?
yes. I that's my first criticism of the Lifetime ball. I don't like this color as well, especially in a Wisconsin sunset.
Right.
These are harder to see than these. That's my
Not
probably
because
my,
you're old.
It may be because of the cones and rods in my age. We are mid-century pickleball after
That's
all.
right,
Ian.
that's right.
Yeah. That is. But that ends
I mean,
my.
that thing almost glows.
Sure.
But that's the only criticism you got?
That is kind of my last criticism of the
Okay,
Lifetime
I
ball.
have one more criticism.
Okay.
All right, when the Lifetime balls are brand new, and other people might notice this too. If you've noticed this, let me know in the comments. They're very smooth.
They
and
skid a little bit.
because they don't compress at all.
Yeah.
Which is part of the magic of this ball. It bounces just a little bit higher. I mean, it might only be half a ball higher if you're
Right.
dropping it,
Right.
but it's enough that, and it's so consistent too. Even when there's a hard hit,
Yes.
and it's hit straight down at the court, it's going to bounce the same. It doesn't feel like it, loses any energy.
We like the durability.
Yeah.
We like the consistency. We have not seen one of these break yet.
Right.
And we've been mashing them around as much as we can.
Yeah.
We haven't put them in a, we haven't
Yeah.
tried to crush them. In a pickleball sense, we've been trying to crush them though.
It's the only ball I've ever seen where I've brought it to an open play court and people have actually said, "Where's that ball? I want to play with that ball," and not the X40 ball. It is literally the only ball that has ever happened to me.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. I mean, I brought Dura balls. I brought Pro S1. Nobody likes a Pro S1.
No,
but
no one likes the Yola
the
balls.
Yola ball.
Oh, people hate the Yola
But Dura,
balls. I
come on,
hate the
Dura
Yola
is a good
balls.
ball,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I brought that to good players, and they'll say, "What is this?
What is this
It's got a weird
garbage?"
color. It's kind of orangey."
Yeah.
And then it breaks.
Okay.
This doesn't break.
It doesn't break. Main differences: more holes.
Yeah. It's got
This-
48 holes.
48 holes. This X40, 40 holes.
Yeah.
I didn't count, but
I think it's the Pro 48.
Pro 48.
What it's called.
Okay. So more holes. We weight them. We have video of us weighing them. They don't
They're
weigh
about the same weight.
different at
Yeah.
all.
So more holes, less, I don't know, less surface area because the holes are smaller. I can't tell really.
Yeah, I
but yeah, the
guess.
holes are a little bit smaller. So
Yeah.
I don't know. There must be a similar amount of material in there.
But it is poppier. It is.
Yeah.
It bounces a little bit higher. It's poppier. It's more powerful. It's
Yeah.
quicker. It comes at you faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once you
Which-
play a couple of games with them, they don't skid around the court because you'll
Right.
see they get kind of a patina. I'll show one of those balls too.
Right.
Here's a medium patina ball, and then here is a well-worn
Well-worn ball. Okay.
Yeah.
And that one's almost new.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
this
the
one's almost new.
Lifetime.
You can see the logo still
The
there.
logo's
This
still
logo's
on there.
completely gone from this one. Or yeah, mostly.
We do have a bit of advice. If you are about to play in a PPA tournament, stop playing with these and
Yeah.
spend the $20 and get 3 of these
Yeah.
so you can get used to the bounce, maybe get used to the skid if you get a new ball.
Right, exactly. Just play with the new ball.
And just get used to how these
Yeah.
play. I think people will get used to them quick. I
Yeah.
don't think this is like a massive change or anything. This isn't,
No. You have to be a little early on it because, especially if it's skidding and you're really deep in the court,
Yeah.
you kind of need to get on that ball or it's going to get behind you, basically.
Yeah. And one more thing, I may be getting ahead of myself here, but I like this ball for another reason.
Okay.
If we juice up the ball a little bit, maybe paddle companies will back off this arms race. We've just released the most powerful paddle in the history of paddles. It's like, our paddle is just barely legal according to PB Core. I mean, that's been every release lately.
Possible.
Power, 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 power. And if we juice up the ball a little bit, maybe we get back to some of those all-court paddles that we like. Maybe this bring some of those paddles back into the game.
And your thought is that it's because people might be hitting so many balls out if they try to go full bore with
Yes.
a power paddle and a power ball.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I want to hear your opinions about this. I feel like I might disagree with you on this one. I feel like it's not going to go that way because I feel like
I'm not
pros
sure.
are so good at keeping the ball low and dippy
Right.
that they'll just hit it harder.
I'm talking about rec play.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm talking about rec play, but you know, we've seen this.
That is true as far as a marketability concern, right?
We've seen this in golf.
Yeah.
We've seen this in tennis. You hit the ball harder, whether it's a tennis ball or a golf ball or a pickleball.
That's true.
That is the entire marketing.
So you have to assume that a big reason why Lifetime is doing the PPA Tour thing is so they can sell balls to people like us.
Of course.
Right? And if it is true that if people are getting the Lifetime ball and then using some kind of boomstick or something, right? And suddenly
Yes.
they're hitting all the balls out. They're
Yes.
going to say, I don't want to play with that ball anymore. So,
Well, yeah, they may blame it on the
or I
ball.
want to play with that paddle anymore.
They may blame it on the paddle as well.
Okay. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's hard to say because people are so, yeah. I don't know. My experience so far is that even with power paddles, people are okay playing with this ball.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, I don't know. We'll see.
Anyway, if you're out there in them streets, those pickleball streets, and someone brings
Back alley, the pickleball.
yeah,
back alley.
someone brings a Lifetime ball, tell them, give it a shot, right? We're recommending a ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're recommending the
highly
ball.
recommend. Definitely try this ball out, especially if you're going to go to the PPA Tour.
Well, you have
in
to
any
if you're gonna do that.
capacity. You need to know what this thing feels like.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
All right, guys.
there it is.
For Ian,
Lifetime ball.
I'm Bill. Hit like, hit subscribe,
Give us a
comment.
comment. Definitely.
Have you
leave us a
tried
comment.
these? What do you think of them? We want to know what you think.
Yeah.
Is the Franklin X40 the absolute de facto ball in your rec space, in your area? We would like to know that as well.
Absolutely.
All right. For Ian, I'm Bill. This has been Mid-Century Pickleball. Until next time, swing easy.